Hello fellows, and welcome to today's video. This is going to be kind of a bulk video, just going through my settlements I have so far and just showing the building I've done. So some of them are not going to be, they're going to be like half done, so they might not look the best, but I'm pleased with them. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so to jump into it, my drink check is just a water today, so nothing crazy, but let's do it. So I've done a lot of work on Sanctuary and a lot of work on the other settlements. I'm really proud of this. It's not finished, but it's like my main hub with all of my stores in it. So if you come through here, we have weapons and I have some displayed, and then this will be armor, but I still have to work on that. And then this is like the, you know, everything store, the general store, like the sign says. But yeah, place some stuff on the shelves to try to make it look cool. And then upstairs we have a clother. Yeah, so there's like just normal clothes, and then we have, this is like gonna be like a barber shop, but again, it's not really that set up. And then I had these spaces also to do like some sort of shop, but I haven't done that yet, and I thought maybe I'd put seating back here. I don't know. And then over here I have like this is like the hospital, right? So you have the clinic, and then I have like the chem station, and then, you know, like a worktop, and this is like stuff you can buy. I can patch you up if you need it. Just like, you know, all my imagination going wild. But this is like the waiting room, and then like a little snack area. So like while you're waiting for slash visiting family in here or whatever. I have a bathroom. This is like the surgery room. And then I have this room, which is like the recovery room, and then just some lockers, and then like this would be like a stand to put whatever on that people needed. And then behind it is this building. So I just wanted to do like another building that was just different looking, that had like cool views. And anyway, so I put 2 beds in this one, and then up here just some seating, and then a lookout post, and yeah, it has great views. I love it. So that one's that. There's not much to it. And then I don't think I've done too much else. I'd like to make this like a little restaurant maybe. The first building, the yellow one, and this one, I'm pretty sure, and this other yellow one is where like the bulk of the beds are, which I will show you. And I blocked off the doorway so no one could get in here. Yeah, and I just have like all my stuff in there, but it's just more of a private abode. And yeah, eventually I'm gonna have like a cool setup for my power armor and stuff, because that like the sellers can't get to, because without fail in my past playthroughs they always get in the power armor, and that drives me nuts. So right now it's just kind of in the open, but yeah, I'll work on it. I don't have any beds in there yet, I don't think, but I haven't really worked too hard on this one. Just like a little seating area, but these are like the bedrooms. Just kind of simple. These beds are from, and the plants are from a Creation Club pack I got like so long ago. So yeah, it's just like I wanted the plants because I feel like it helps, you know, make your builds look nicer. But eventually too, I want to build like a main restaurant here, and I'd like to do like build like a hotel maybe, or a motel. I think that would be cool. And yeah, oh, I almost forgot. Down here I kind of have like a boardwalk area, or a pier, I guess, but you can come down here and I have like these like fishing houses, and you know, a chair to fish or whatever. And then these ones are like really simple. I haven't done anything with these yet, and I'm like out of building room, so yeah, but they're so cozy, they're cool. And then around here sometimes like the settlers will fall in, so I put the ladders there so they could get out. But I have like the cozy fires, and then just some plants just to make it look really lived in and stuff. Oh, he's in the ground. But yeah, so that is Sanctuary. And that's all I've done so far. This is where I wanted like the hotel. It's like right when you come into town, if you need a place to snooze or whatever, but I haven't done it yet, and I'm like out of the building room, like I said. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's cool. I haven't done anything like this big building in the past, so it's definitely interesting to get everything to fit together properly. And I eventually want to put lights on the statue, just like shining up onto the statue, but I just haven't done that or figured out how to do it and make it look nice yet. So there's that. We have a Red Rocket. So this one I haven't done anything, I guess, too wild, but over here I just have like a guard post.
You hear about that farm run by
looking
ghouls?
down.
Isn't that so?
And then just like a little shack. I haven't really done up the shack or anything. And then I have this, which is like another, you know, kind of guard post with their beds and everything there. And I've never built over this road, but like the boundary goes over part of the road. But I've always just stopped and curved along with it. But I decided to go over it because I thought it would be really cool. So I'll show you what that looks like from the outside in just a minute. In the middle we have a cooking stand, and then just some seating. I have this shack right here. This one just has 2 simple beds at the moment. But I built this to, again, you could see the views. You're probably noticing a trend that I try to get good views with my builds. Anyway, I haven't done anything with the inside of that. And then I have just a few plants right now for forming. I probably should add more as the settlement grows, but there's only like a couple people. And then there's 2 more of these beds. And then I emptied out most of the garage just because I needed the building space opened up. And then up here I have I think this is pretty cool, but I have this elevator. And it leads up here to like a restaurant. And again, I have to add like the actual stand itself, the merchant, but yeah, I have like the seating set up, and I called it the Red Rocket Lounge. But I thought it was so cool, like you could just put everything on top. And then yeah, I'm gonna put like the stand like right there. And then I'm just gonna jump down and then show you the outside here. But yeah, so you can just walk under this. I just thought that was so cool. I've never like thought to do that in the past, but I was like, what if I add like a bridge over the road? And then I would have put it in the dirt, but like the building zone stopped there, so that's as far as it got. But I think it still works. So there we have it. That is Red Rocket. On to the next one. Okay, so next in line we have Abernathy Farms. So all I did was just like add the gates and some guard posts. So I did one over there and over here. I picked this spot just because this is where what are these guys? Like the supply guys kept coming through this spot. So yeah, and then I put one over there, and then I built these two things. So I don't even know if I put beds in these. Yeah, okay, kind of. So this is just like, again, really simple so far, but just two beds in here. And then over at this one, again, I need to do major work on it, but I have just like a simple setup again. And then I wanted you to be able to see out here. So yeah, that's all for Abernathy. Let's see what's next. Okay, so next we have Starlight Drive-In. I just have the main gates, of course, and I have some turrets because there's something about this settlement that literally constantly gets attacked. And so I have more turrets on this one. I have some guard posts like inward too, just in case. I built like, I don't know why I always feel compelled to do this, but I always build like a wall fence around most of my settlements. I don't know why I do that. Like, I didn't get that from anywhere. Like, I've just literally the first time I played it, I started doing that, and then it's just like a habit now. So there's that. It doesn't look the best, but it keeps out the raiders and the bad guys pretty good. So yeah, there's just some of the guard posts, and then I just, where there was patches of dirt between like this asphalt, I put in the farm. And then like obviously like there's not any fish in this weird stagnant pond, but if you pretend like there is, this is like a little dock or whatever. But anyway, and then I have this building, or these two houses that are attached to each other, and it's just 2 beds in this one, and then the other one just has 1 bed and like a little seating area. Super simple, nothing crazy with this one. Okay, so next I have Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and I always do the same setup with the guard gates and the fence again. And then, yeah, so in here I just put like a little storage shed. And then I didn't really do anything with this in here. I had just put this shelf, and then I put another scrapper set up here. And then I just planted the crops in this already existing like plowed area. And same with that side. And then up here I have like the mess hall. So I have 3 of these tables, and then over here I have like, I don't know, I tried to do like a cool kitchen setup. So yeah, and this is like a prep island, I don't know. And then over here I believe I have 4 of the cabins set up for the bedrooms, but they all have the exact same layout, so they all look like this. But it's in that one as well as that one, or not that one, this one and that one. But they all, yeah, look like this one. And that's all for Sunshine Tidings. So let's see the next one. All right, and we're at Oberland Station now. Here I haven't done like too terribly much. I think most of these I haven't done too terribly much, but I have a fence here and a fence on the other side. But so far they only use this side. So I guess I didn't need the one on the other side. But I didn't mess with their crops. I just let that be. And I just like made in here fancy. So I added a bunk bed just because it was more space efficient. And then, yeah. And then back here I have these 2 like little, like, what are they, train cars. And then I have this set up with another bunk bed and then seating. And then this one looks the same pretty much. It's like it's the same layout, but just different colors a little bit. So the same thing, and then the seating area. But yeah, so that's all for that one. Okay, and then now we have Greentop Nursery. There are some that I have that I'm not going to show just because I literally haven't done anything on them, like except but like add a guard post. So this one is like almost didn't make the list, but we have just like, I imagine like the caravan comes in and they all like hang around this fire. And so in my imagination, if they needed to rest, there was like this mattress out here that's covered if they needed to take a nap before hitting the road again. So in here, I call a good day. I added this Christmas tree because, you know, being festive for the season, but the dinner table, and then just, you know, standard living room. And then in here I have like their prep room / storage room where they can have all their mutt fruit, and then a bathroom, and then their bedroom. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. And then this room looks practically the same. And yeah, I have the fence all the way around, but nothing other than that. Okay, now we have Country Crossing. So this one I have another gate right here, and then a gate over there. Okay, are we gonna have to fight this? Okay, we're back. I don't know. The turrets took out the other turret that was like over on the other building. So yeah, so I chose to build up this house because I couldn't get it to really work good with trying to rebuild the walls. I know there's tricks that you can do to like put it on like a doormat or something, and then it'll slide into place. I think maybe, I don't know, but I didn't do that. So I just added like the concrete floors and then built up to it. And it's just kind of, again, just, you know, not much right now, but you can look out, see everything. Okay, what are they getting? Okay, don't mind the turret sounds. Here I just added some chairs and the bunk bed, and then I added this building as well. So there's just 2 beds and seating and that, whatever this thing is called, it's cabinet. And then back here I have one more building. I didn't do anything with the crops, I just left the crops alone. And then this one is literally just a bunk bed right now, but yeah. And then you can look out and see back there. I didn't even know that was over there. Okay, well that's all for Country Crossing. Okay, and welcome to Finch Farms. So this one, again, I most of the way did this wall fence and the 2 gates. And then over here, I didn't mess with the crops, but over here I did add this building. So you just come in right here. I just wanted to kind of like build around like this big freeway brace. I didn't even add stairs. Okay, stairs added. So up here I have the 2 beds, and then a bed back here under here. And then up here I just have more beds. And then you can look out here and see the views, of course. And then, yeah, that is just like under the road, nothing crazy. And then over here as well is just another lookout point. And that does it for Finch Farms. Okay, so for Croup Manor, we went a little fancier. I got these statues from finding a picket fence edition that was all for statues. So it gave you like a baseball guy, and then like the lions, and then I think like a giant fountain, and then this guy. So yeah, I wouldn't generally use these lion guys, but I thought, why not? Let's have fun and make this one like fancy. So yeah, so I have this. I built like a thing around here, but I haven't like added anything up there yet. And then I have like another caravan fire, and then we have just a farm spot there, and then we also have the farm spot up here. And just tried to make the outside look nice. And here we have the kitchen. I have not done much with this, but this is going to be like a dining room, maybe even have like a food stand. I have chairs and seating. And then up here I have like the security office. So oh, why is that there? Okay, well,
Something's out there.
anyway, there's this. And then we have seating, little bedroom area, and then I have more guard posts here. Okay. There's all sorts of fighting happening at all of the settlements today, apparently. And then up here we have just, this is just, I don't know what I want to do with this, so it's just gonna be like this for now. But then another seating area, and then another bedroom. Yeah, and then let's go back downstairs. And I have this little spot. I'm gonna put like tables and chairs here so you can like eat or hang out or whatever. But then another guard post, and this is just like, it's just gonna be like another little separate like guard shack or whatever that has a bed in it. And I'll make that a little nicer eventually too, but that's where we're at with Croup Manor so far. Okay, and finally we're going to finish off with the castle. I have not done a whole lot on this one at all, like I've been saying with the other ones, but I just repaired the wall the best I could. I don't know if there's like a better way to do it, but I just did it like this for now with the concrete flooring. Oh, okay, I'm not doing that at the moment. But it turned out pretty good. So I have like a full walkway up here now. I was able to like level it off pretty good. Thank goodness these could intersect because it made it come together a lot nicer. And then I also just wanted this a full walkway as well. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it, but full walkway it is. And then down below, all I did was add like a farm, and yeah, I think that's literally it. Oh, I added some beds too, but there's nothing going on with that one. It's literally just the beds. But I have 2 of the scrapper stations, and then just food, and that's it. And then, yeah, the other one was just the beds. So it's nothing to show off yet. But that's what I have so far. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I just wanted to update on what I did off screen, because all I had been doing was just a ton of building. So that's all I have so far. I'm definitely gonna still do some updates on them, I'm sure, but I probably won't make like another big video about it. It'll just be like, you'll see it in passing when we go through things. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.